Hello, beautiful brides. My name is Adina in South Africa, and I just want to share with you what I've learned from the Restore Your Relationships course, Chapter 5. He turns the heart. I am sure many of you, just like me, heard that if a man chooses to leave his wife for whatever reason, or a child turns to drugs or a sinful lifestyle, it is their free will and nothing can be done about it. Hearing this can be devastating and discouraging. Yes, we cannot change someone else's heart or will, but the Lord can. You only have to read and reread the verses in this chapter to know that this is true. Our hearts are like streams of water in the hands of the Lord. I want to quote this passage from the chapter. In quotes, God is more than able to change your loved one in an instant. I have seen it done countless times with people who argued that their husband or son or daughter was a hopeless individual until God moved. If you say, "But you don't know my husband, son, daughter, or boss," I would say that this only proves that you don't know God. Just remember, He radically changed you and me, didn't He? When my own journey started, my heart was a heart of stone. But the Lord, my heavenly husband, led me on this journey to give me a new heart. I only have to look back on my own journey and how He turned my heart and lovingly caused me to lay down my will, to know that His will is all that matters, not our will. When my journey started, my heart was a heart of stone, but He softened my heart, which led me to start my journey. When the custody battle started, He turned my heart that wanted to resist, to surrender to His will. And throughout my journey, He lovingly caused me to surrender my will more and more. Most recently was when I had to move. I didn't want to move. I wanted my children to move back to me, but I knew it was something I gave to my beloved when the custody battle started. So I had to lay down my will for His and move. From my own experience, I learned that man's will is not more powerful than God's will. If we want hardened hearts to be turned back to us, we have to hold on to God's promises. But there are conditions to each promise to be fulfilled. Our ways must be pleasing to God. We must delight ourselves in the Lord and seek Him first. The Lord must be first in our lives. Once He is first, we will be transformed into His image, which will draw others to us and cause His hearts to be turned back to us. If we want any relationship restored and see hearts turned back to us, we must be changed. If the Lord changes our loved ones' hearts back to us, but they see that we are still the same person they left, they might decide not to return and their hearts will be hardened again. Therefore, we must believe that God will turn hearts towards us while we allow Him to heal and transform us. And we must dispel the lie that man's will is more powerful than God's will. Please visit us on loveatlast.org for more life-changing courses, or visit encouragingbookstore.com to buy the Abundant Life series of books and many more.